in a small town down in Arkansas, where the river flows. There's a man with a passion that everybody knows. He's got a collection that'll make you stare. Vintage pocket knives laid with tender care.
Howdy, howdy everybody. Welcome to HT's EDC, coming at you dark and early, really dark and early, this Saturday morning. I know y'all are going to say I'm totally insane. We're long past that. That's old news. But it is 3:45 here in the Stone, and yep, I am up, and I did go to bed early. That was probably the problem last night. I went to bed early, and my alarm clock, when I go to bed early, I'm early up in the morning. I sleep X amount of hours. No matter when I go to bed, I'm going to wake up X amount of hours later. So I went to bed early, and here I am. So I don't know if I guess that's a good thing for you guys, the ones that enjoy the channel, because we are going to get a morning video in. And yep, so we have this lovely thing. Miss Abby, you gonna say hello? Abby, you saying hello? Is that it? That was her hello, Todd. Todd, he always lets me know in my videos that not to bother Miss Abby, you know, when we're indoors, that she is just recharging the batteries from all those tough, grueling days that she's outside protecting us from, you know, all those rabid squirrels and varmints here in the Stone. So she's getting her rest, Todd. She is. But anyway, what all else is going on in the world? College football today. We got what is typically a big game. My U is playing FS Pew. You get that? FS Pew, the Florida State Seminoles, and it is not supposed to be a very tough game this year for my Hurricanes in that one. That is a historic rivalry. I hope all the prognosticators are right, and we thump them like they say we're supposed to. But anyway, that game is tonight. That was always fun. One of my good buddies, my two best friends, one of them is a Florida Gator fan, and the other is a Florida Seminole fan, and I'm a Hurricane fan. So you know that is oil and water when we get together on those games. But always fun. What else is going on in the world? Me and little mama are going to get back at it. I've already got the sweatshirt base layer on, getting ready this morning. The old alarm was supposed to go off at 5 a.m. to get me up to for deer hunting today, but my biological alarm clock went off a little earlier, so here we are. But me and the little lady, we are getting back out there at them again. And yeah, I have had a bunch of people in the comments, you know, I hear the HT, you can't eat those horns, you know, fill your freezer, what are you waiting on, change your luck. Well, from your lips to God's ears, I am taking the training wheels off, whatever you want to say today. The slick heads, them does, beware. I'm telling little mama, we are filling the freezer this weekend. If we have another opportunity for a big fat slick head nanny doe, well, we're going to put her on ice. So still hoping old Mr. Bone walks out, but that has just not been my luck so far. They're not moving in general that good. It's really warm down here in Arkansas, so I think that has a lot to do with it. They're not super active. But I have scope checked many a doe this week and looked at them, and they've been crawling all in front of me, just flipping their tail and walking all around in front of me. Well, that might come to an end this weekend because we are going to get something in the freezer, and then we'll get back at chasing them boneheads. But anyway, that's the hunting news. Brother Jason, I have still, I don't think he has really been, well, he's not been up to it with me. Maybe you guys have talked to him. I have not talked to him yet on telephone. I've tried to stay in contact with him via text. Last I talked to him, he is still in the hospital on recovery from a surgery. And he said yesterday he was doing a little better. I don't, again, haven't got him on the horn and, got specifics. Brother, I'm still praying for you. I want you out of there. Those hospitals ain't nowhere to be, not to stay. They're wonderful places when you need something done, and thank God for them. But they ain't a hotel and they ain't home. So home is where I'm ready to hear that you made it to, buddy, and we miss you. We love you. Yeah. So let's keep Jason Ozark. If you don't know who I'm talking about, Ozark boy. That's who I'm talking about. Ozark Jason. And yeah, we're still praying for you. And that needs to be a we, all of us. If you do this, throw one up for Brother Jason. What else in the world? We can get into my what you toting today, which actually will be a lot of stuff. Will be guns, camo bags, all kind of stuff. But we'll just go through, like right now I'm still in shorts. I'm not dressed for the field yet, but we will show you, a few things that'll be just in the pockets. We got the Open Sea leather wallet, and check this out. Let's see what we put on there. That's right. I voted yesterday, and public service announcement, get out there and vote. You can early vote. It took me like the whole process yesterday, like 15 minutes, and kind of goes good. Look at that yellow stitching on there. Yeah, when I got, they put it on your shirt, give you a little sticker. I just thought it kind of looked cool on my wallet. I'm sure it'll fade off and this will look terrible in about a week, but that's what I did. The point being, get out there and get you one of these, do your civil duty, and let's vote. It is very important, especially in the state that we are in now. That's all I'll say on that. What else? Left front pocket. We have the old pocket cross. We have the Nissan Titan truck fob, and the knife that we will be toting today is the one that you've seen in the video, and we will talk about that right now. Another plug for, the coolest club around, HT's Hunter's Herd. Y'all see how can't talk, just cannot talk. The coolest club on the old interweb, HT's Hunter's Herd. Herd them up, and we are herding them up once more this morning. And shabam. Check this one out, folks. Oh yeah, we got the old running, charging bear there. And I'm just getting right to the star of the show on this. In my opinion, look at this clip point blade. Let me get some fingerprints off this. Shame on me. See if I can get something off this. Look at that clip point blade. I love this aggressive clip. And it does have a little etch on there. What does it say? Wildlife, American Wildlife. It is still part of that series. Where is its twin at? You have seen this before. See the old charging bear? This is, and I'll show it to you real quick. This video ain't about this one, but I just wanted to show you that I have the pair now. This is the Jumbo Trapper with the Charging Bear, American Wildlife, the whole nine. But this is the number, where does it say it at? The number 10. The number 10 is the Jumbo Trapper. Well, this is the number 11, and it is the single blade lockback. And that is just cool as the other side of the pillow. Would you not agree? We got this one. This was an old Evil Bay score right here. If you've seen this when it first came in, we had a lot of discoloration, a lot of tarnish on this. We have polished everything up. Check out those brass liners, brass bolsters. Well, again, I don't know how great the lighting is, but these were almost completely, greened over when I got it in, and it has shined up pretty well, and it was dull as a gourd. I mean, you could have, if I'd have just sit here and sawed on my finger, it'd have never cut me. But we have now got a nice edge on this, and this will be going this morning that quick. I'm showing it on the video and toting it today. I love this thing. I absolutely love it. I am finding myself that I am an old Camillus nut, Camillus fan. The USA stuff, it breaks my heart that Camillus isn't making this stuff anymore, that they closed their shop on the USA production, because they're some of the finest knives I have in my collection. I freaking love Camillus. Love everything about them. And this is just another example. And check this out. You guys see that swell? I cannot parlay into words how good this feels in hand. This is like the perfect ergonomic handle. I mean, I'm on there. Look how much real estate I have. It has the kind of, and I'm just going to coin the term, the Case Mako, Case Shark's Tooth Hammerhead. You guys know that series. It has that kind of slanted bolster, rear bolster on there. If you know, you know. I don't have one out here, I don't think. But if you've seen a Case Mako, Case Hammerhead, yeah, it's one of those styles, in the bolsters. But what it does have somewhat over them is this little swell. And it's just ever so light, ever so slightly. If you can see it in there. This thing is just the right thickness. Has just that little bit of swell in the middle. The contours, if you can see right here, you have just it kind of uprises right there. It's perfect. You'd have to have one in hand to know exactly what I'm talking about. But this just feels like it was meant to do what this knife is meant to do. From this aggressive clip point to the handles, it just magnifique. But yeah. We will be toting this today in the field. And what all we got here? We have a stainless steel blade. It differs from this guy, where on the Jumbo Trapper, we have nickel silver bolsters. This guy they went with brass. And if you can also see, on the Jumbo Trapper, your little inlaid Charging Bear there, he's silver. Actually it's pewter. That's pewter inside there. On this guy, well, this one, he is gold. I'm sure not real gold, but anyway, we got a golden bear inside the old inlay right here. So they went gold, brass, and gold. And on this guy, they went nickel, silver, and silverish pewter. So whatever the inlay, they're matching the inlays with the bolsters. So, and I think it looks, like I said, right now it's going to be a fingerprint magnet, but I think it looks fantastic. Again, I am just, look at this clip point, how it just comes. We're straight right here to that little half moon nail nick, and then like a roller coaster ride right there on that aggressive clip point. I think that looks wicked cool. So, but anyway, that is the Camillus number 11. And of course, it is a backlocking knife. I'll show you all a little bit of the action. Of course, this isn't a slip joint, so there's not going to be a whole lot of walk and talk, but I'll shut up for a half a second, let you hear this lock up. Nice and stout, as it should be. And when we get to about our 30 degrees here, give it just a little touch. Detent all the way home, as it should be. Centering. Maybe it's pretty good. Maybe favoring, maybe favoring a 1/16 of an inch or so to this show side, but nowhere close to scrubbing the walls or anything. I love it. I have no problems whatsoever with this baby. Like I say, it's a testament. I got it in yesterday. I got to polishing. I got to sharpening, and we're getting to toting the next morning. So that should tell you something right there. But just wanted to show you my new combo, to my Charging Bear Trapper. We now have the Charging Bear large lockback. Now, I just got to get the actual Camillus Folding Hunter. There's the numbers. Here we go again. There is the Camillus number 6, which is a single blade, and there is the Camillus number 26, which is a dual blade folding hunter, and I don't have either one of those now, and those are staunchly on HT's radar. So anybody hears my voice out there has one of those and wants to do ye old horse swapping, hit me up in my email, let me know, and because that is one. Or if you just find a real good lead to one or something, drop me a comment, drop me an email, because I definitely want to get me an old Camillus, a true folding hunter, and we will be herding them up in style, Camillus style. Love the Camillus stuff. But anyway, that's all I got. We are going to get stirring here in a few hours and get out there amongst them in that field this morning and see if we can put something on ice. Give something a little bit of a dirt nap. You hunters know you hunters know about those dirt naps. I haven't given out any this year, so yeah, they've got a lot of rest. They've got some coming this morning, hopefully. But anyway, we're gonna have a lot of fun. It's a great time, whether we harvest anything or not. I am just with my health. The last 5 years or so, any day I could get out in the field and enjoy, my one of my behind these. I will say behind these, because these are this season's all year long, and hunting season's about 5 months, and these are about 12 months. So anytime I can get out there and enjoy my number 2 passion, it's a good day. So with that being said, we're going to get off here. Thank you guys for listening to the babble. And again, you like stuff like this, there's a button over here. You're still listening to me at 20 minutes. Come on, it doesn't cost a thing. Click that like button for me. It helps the channel. And that other little bell looking dude over here, we call that the on-screen family button. If you like stuff like this, like these, that's what we do over here. Tell a friend if you're already part of the family, part of the herd, part of the canoe crew, all the above. Like I say, it's football season. Let's recruit. Send 5 of your friends over. Tell them about the ball guy down in Arkansas that loves these traditional knives, and we'd love to have them. Love to grow this channel. And on this side of the camera, I can only do so much. I am not the best. Can't even talk half the time. But you guys, you loyal followers, you stick with me. But tell somebody about the old ball guy, and would be much appreciated. We love you. We're going to get out of here, get after some white-tailed deer, buck or doe this morning, and we'll see you on the next one. HT, Miss Very Resting Abby over here. We are out.
Buck knives gleaming under that old porch light. He'll tell their stories deep into the night. Reviews and torture tests, it's a sight to see.